Ton of news today. I mean, it's just been news after news recently, right? So we just got the first trailer for A Quiet Place Day One. This is the film starring Lupita Nyong'o as well as Joseph Quinn. This is not a sequel to the previous Quiet Place, of course, with the title Day One. I mean, dude, I even have to say that to you. You probably already know that, but I just had to say it. This is actually a separate story that is going to tell us how the events of A Quiet Place happened. And of course, with it being day one, it is the first day. Lupita Nyong'o stars in this, and apparently she is out of New York City the day that all of this happens and comes across all of the characters and of course the monsters. And the first trailer, beautiful. Before we get into that, make sure you're subscribed. Make sure that you're hitting that notification bell. We're on the road to 30,000 subscribers. Check out our review for Lisa Frankenstein that's dropping this Friday. We really would appreciate that if you do. And you can go on our website, www.cultureelixir.com, as well for more on the things you love. But A Quiet Place Day One is actually one of our most anticipated movies. Now, I wasn't entirely sure how to feel about it. Like, I know when they did A Quiet Place Part 2, that one was definitely a little bit different from the first one. And I'm still not sure which one I enjoy more. I really did like the second installment a little bit more, I feel, in my opinion. I think that it got more fleshed out with more characters as well, but I still like the sort of claustrophobic feel of the first one with that one family and sort of this singular location really taking full on the feeling of being there with them. Now, with A Quiet Place Day One, it looks like they're completely abandoning everything and it's going into a much larger scale. Kind of felt like War of the Worlds type vibe with it, and I'm excited for this now even more, especially considering that this trailer just looks insane and it just has some amazing visuals. Lupita Nyong'o as well in it, and Joseph Quinn. Surprised that the trailer debuted already and not at the Super Bowl. That means that they pretty much want this in everybody's eyes already, and they want us to be like, you know what, I'll be there day one. But the trailer looks great. I think that we are definitely in for something special. Let me know what you think about it in the comments down below. So we finally got our first teaser for Late Night with the Devil, and I feel like I've just been talking about this film for so long already, and it's becoming like a fan page over on the TikTok, so go follow us over there if you haven't. But we've been talking about Late Night with the Devil for so long. It's been a year about since it came out at South by Southwest last year, and it's going to come out in about a year's worth of time since it first premiered at South by. The film is directed by an Australian duo. It does star David Dastmalchian, and the trailer, the teaser, has come out today. In the trailer, we see David Dastmalchian as he plays this late night host, and we see some of the guests that are going to be coming, and the teaser is kind of cut up like those promos, like when Jimmy Kimmel or Jimmy Fallon have these guests, and it says, these guests will be here today, and this musical artist as well. It's kind of like that. So what we see here is, I believe, like a magician, a hypnotist, and also a parapsychologist who will be bringing their latest subject, a girl who survived a Satanic church's mass suicide. And what we're going to see is that things might not just be as phony as maybe the late night show host might think it is, because things take a turn for the worse by the end of the promo, and it gets kind of creepy, kind of weird. So I'm definitely excited to see what we're going to be getting with this one. Like I said, I've been waiting for this one since South by Overlook Fest, and we're about to be watching this one. I think one of the greatest horror films according to people from 2023 who have watched this last year, and critics alike. So very excited for this movie to finally come out. Check out the teaser. We got an article talking about it. We've gotten TikToks. We just talked about it in the video earlier this week. So we're on this one, and we will be bringing a review as fast as we can. But let me know what you think about the movie. Alien Romulus, the directed film from Fede Alvarez, as well as written by Fede Alvarez and their collaborator Royo, who also wrote Evil Dead with them, has gotten a release date for August 16, 2024, and we are so pumped for this one. Ridley Scott apparently liked this so much, he told Fede after watching it. Kaylee Spaney is in this film and has said that this film takes place from the middle part of 1 and 2, and they are actually using some of the old prosthetics VFX teams to make these xenomorphs for this movie. So there's a ton of stuff that has us excited for Romulus right here. We're definitely going to be getting some teaser, I believe, like timeline wise, probably next month. We might get the first teaser, if not for sure by April, so we can have a summer sort of build up for this. Maybe we'll see it at some of the conventions and all of that as they sort of start getting ready to like kick it into high gear for this film. It is set, like I said, in the middle of 1 and 2, so I'm very excited to see what's going to be happening here. Ridley Scott apparently praised the dialogue a lot after watching the film and was excited to learn that Fetty actually wrote it as well. So cannot wait to see what this movie's going to be like. I've been waiting for a new Alien film, and of course there's still the Alien TV show that Noah Hawley's working on, so it seems like a great time to be fans of the Alien franchise. Let me know what you think about Fetty Alvarez working on this one. So there's another film that's going to be at South by Southwest, actually, since we were talking about South by with Late Night with the Devil. But Arcadian is a film starring Nicolas Cage, and this is a post-apocalyptic world where these creatures come out and invade, and he is there with his sons and trying to survive. Not much more about this movie, but it's definitely caught our eye, and I just wanted to get y'all on this one because we're definitely going to be trying to check it out at South by, and we'll be talking about it, so stay tuned for that. So speaking of South by Southwest, we will be watching Cuckoo at South by Southwest, which stars Hunter Schafer, but apparently there is a new film that is coming to us that stars Hunter Schafer as well as Noomi Rapace, and this film is called Palette. So we don't know much more about this film except that it's a psychological horror film and it has Zach Strauss, who has written the screenplay and will also direct. It says that Schafer stars as Dolly, a woman suffering from extreme synesthesia, a rare condition through which she is able to hear colors. She is recruited into a sensitive cult-like industry of color design where she discovers the dark reality of what it takes to make the world's greatest hues. Bess will play the company's enigmatic executive Latrice, and Frankie Shaw has joined the cast as Sydney, Hunter's cutthroat rival. And they are basically excited for this, the director says. Strauss says, and I quote, "I feel beyond lucky to be making this dark and twisted movie with a truly exceptional cast and with such incredible partners, and we're going to create something really special." So we're super excited to see what this one's going to be like. Like I said, it's just something to put on your radar, just like the Nicolas Cage movie. Nothing as of yet for it, but we'll definitely be talking more about it. It just interested us, and we wanted to let you know. But let me know what you think about all the movie news today, and if you're excited for any of these, and comment them down below. Like I said, we're waiting for more about Late Night with the Devil. Once we get the chance to watch it, we will watch it. Check out our review for Lisa Frankenstein if you haven't already. We also have our first Sundance review of For I Saw the TV Glow, so go check out that review as well. Really helps the channel a lot, but we're on the road to 30,000 subscribers, trying to get to that before South by Southwest, so cannot wait for that. Let me know what you think, and follow us on our website www.culturelixir.com, as well as TikTok, Twitter at Cultural Elixir, and Instagram is at The Cultural Elixir. I'll see you next time. Stay safe, stay positive.